That's a dope picture right there, nigga. Ooh. It's a dope. It's dope. You need to take it.
Look up, Mike. Say cheese. Looking ass nigga.
It's been recording all the time.
But the connection was fucked up, so it was like it had stopped and shit. Like, I don't even know if it's actually still recording or not.
That's a dope picture right there, nigga.
We still live. We are still live. I don't know what's going on with the, well, I kind of do know what's going on with the laptop, but at the same time, this shit tripping. Well, not tripping, but with this constantly buffering and shit. I don't know how of a delay, how much of a delay it's on. What I do know is recording. So.
It's a dope. Dope. You need to take it.
Look up, Mike. Say cheese. Looking ass nigga.
Now look it up, nigga. See? Ooh. That should be the next picture.
Yeah, so.
It's been recording all the time.
See, but normally when we record this going down the echo like
the
that.
The connection was fucked up, so it was like it had stopped and shit.
Right, so it normally be on this screen while we recording and shit. So, yeah. All right, we can go ahead and get this thing started.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Show me that funky stuff.
Pardon himself. Hello out there in TV land. And also out there in TV land.
We are still live.
And also out there in TV land. Ah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Welcome back to the show, everyone. Welcome back to the Detroit Talk Yo Sugar Honey I.CE, where we talk our shit on this podcast. I am joined by one of the dopest brothers in the world. Not only because he's the dopest brother in the world, but because he's my brother, Machiavelli.
What up, doing, everybody?
How was your week, Michael?
It was rather ordinary. We was just getting ready for the Memorial Day holiday. And, it was cool. It was good. We enjoyed the holiday.
Sure did. Glad that everything was good for you over this past weekend.
Normally when we record this grind out the effort like that, connection was fucked up.
Oh,
so
no.
like,
What is going on? Oh no, that is not supposed to be going on. Technical difficulty, live on air. But it's all good to the G. We gonna get that together. No worries, everybody. But what you want to talk about today, bro?
Going off of last week's episode.
Get this thing started.
Thinking, because last week we talked about rappers,
Right.
And hip hop,
Right.
the state of hip hop. So I was thinking, let's jump on over to R&B.
Hello out there in TV land.
Yes, I do want to talk about,
and also
definitely want to talk about the R&B. Has R&B died to you, Michael?
I think so.
Has it that like doo-wop died? Like
it's not like it was when we was coming up. In the 80s, 90s, there was groups.
Right.
Male and female groups.
Even solo artists was doing their thing. The Keith Sweats.
Yeah.
The R. Kellys, the Aaron Halls of the world.
Then you had the ones like Joe.
Right. The Chico DeBarge. L. DeBarge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Luther. It was a lot. You're right. There's no more serenading.
Women groups. There's no women groups. Back in the day, you had TLC, you had En Vogue, you had
SWV, Escape,
exactly. You had
Total,
Jade,
Brownstone of the world. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you had some. It was groups.
Man.
And then solo artists, you know what I'm saying, the Vanessa Williamses of the world, and Patty was still making music.
Oh, Patty. I love you, Patty.
You know what I'm saying? Tina Turner, but that's more pop than R&B.
Right. Yeah.
But R&B, you still had
Patty
Maya.
was R&B. Yeah.
You had the Mayas of the world with the R&B, you know what I'm saying? And the male groups with Drew. You know what I'm saying? With the Cisco and then Genuine of the late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? R&B was popping.
Yeah.
The Carl Thomases and the...
Oh, don't forget Jodeci now.
Right, Jodeci and H-Town.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Brian McKnights and the Tyreses of the world. It's like, man, the R&B used to be thriving. What happened? Who ruined it? Oh, I ain't gonna say ruined it, but who evolved it?
Yeah, it's hard to say. It's like today's R&B is cool, it's fine, but it's like it's too fast paced.
Yeah, it's more of a soft hip hop pop feel than classic R&B. But it's like, again, man, where did it make its turn?
I would say,
because I want to say Bobby, but it was so much great R&B songs after Bobby Brown because Bobby Brown was an R&B singer that started rapping on the cut.
Is it safe to say that R. Kelly kind of carried R&B through the 90s?
Hell fucking yeah.
He carried R&B. Like,
yes. Hell yeah.
Okay.
All the way up to the Trapped in the Closet.
Okay. I can agree with that.
R. Kelly was definitely the king of R&B.
Yeah. Ain't nobody messing with the R.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like when Jacquees made that statement a couple of years ago and said that he was the king of R&B, I was like, wow. How brass. How brass of this young man to come out and say he's the king of R&B and he don't have a body of work.
I expect that. You know who I expect that from? From today?
Chris Brown.
No. I expect that to be motherfucking, what's the boy?
Usher?
No, not Usher. Motherfucking Trey Songz. I expect that to be him saying that.
Okay. You expected him to say it.
I expect him to say something.
Who is the king of R&B of this generation to you? Right now after motherfucking R. Kelly. Breezy.
Breezy right now is the man.
Yeah. And
he's an entertainer too.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's debatable with Usher. It's debatable because Usher been holding it down for a very long time as well.
Yeah, but Usher did kind of slow down now, and now he only putting stuff out here and there.
Yeah, but he's still putting shit out. Don't mean he ain't qualified to be in the conversation of king of R&B.
Usher's the man
for the generation after R. Kelly. Even though he was kind of in the same generation with R. Kelly.
Yeah.
He was just way younger.
Right.
Would you still listen to R. Kelly?
Yeah. His music, that's all I can get from him is his music. So it's like, hey, his music and what he did in his privacy.
It's two different things to you?
It's two different things.
Okay, so you can listen to Bump and Grind.
I know
goddamn well he was peeing on little girls.
I was just about to say. And now I know there's a lot of people translating his music to what he was doing.
Yes, but no, I'm just asking the question of can you still listen to his music knowing damn well he was peeing on them underage girls? Whether they was in consent of it or not.
Hey, I ain't had nothing to do with it. That's him. I can listen to his music. I listened to his, they was playing R. Kelly across the street from their house yesterday. And I was like, hey, R. Kelly. They playing R. Kelly over there.
Right. I can still listen to his music.
I do still listen to R. Kelly music.
That ain't one of my go-tos no more, but I can still listen to some R. Kelly. Like it ain't no more Sade's of the world, Mikey.
He died when Whitney died. And Whitney died way before he died.
So you saying R&B died with Whitney? That's when R&B, the sound of R&B started to change?
Yeah, because
for real.
All these chicks that's in R&B now today, they all sound the same. Her, motherfucking,
No. No, I don't think they all sound the same. They got similar content, yes. But I'm talking about vocals.
They all sound the same.
Well, yeah, it's like the vocalist is like...
Ain't nobody out there that you can be like, damn, she can sing.
Right. Yeah.
It ain't one of them out there no more.
It
is.
Damn,
she can sing.
It is just...
Whitney was one of them bros. She hit that note, you like, ooh, shit. She can chill. You get the hair starts standing up on you.
Like, God damn. Like Tina Marie. Like, if I would gladly go on air and say this, Michael.
There is
my whole childhood, all the way up until I was like maybe 17, did I find out that Tina Marie was white. Like, whole time I was a kid, I thought she was black. You know what I'm saying? Whole time I thought she was black just based off, you know what I'm saying, her voice. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't never really paid attention to music videos like that when I was a kid to be like, okay, that's who, and that's who or whatever. So, but just off her voice, I thought Tina Marie was a sister. You heard?
There is one girl out there.
What up, bro?
There is one
What up,
girl.
cuz?
There is one girl out there that's close to Whitney today.
In vocals?
In vocals.
Who?
J
J
Hud.
Nobody.
Crazy. Jennifer Hudson. Oh my God.
Yeah, Jennifer Hudson. She can sing, but we
Jennifer
talking about
Hudson
Whitney. Man, don't nobody.
That's
why.
That's why she got the Oscar, and
Yeah.
Beyonce had to just be like, "Dang, I acted my ass off in that movie."
She did. She really did. But so did Jennifer Hudson.
But Jennifer Hudson got the Oscar.
She made her character very, very believable. But I do miss old classic R&B ballads, dude. I really do. That's why I was like, has it died like doo-wop music? You know what I'm saying? Because at one point in time, that was the R&B of its time, and then I ain't gonna say mutated. It evolved to the R&B that
doo-wop turned into bubblegum.
Bubblegum turned into
pop.
Okay, so our R&B basically just came from rhythm and blues and soul.
Right. Basically.
Okay.
That's how.
Yeah, that's how you perceived it.
Yeah, that's how.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good assessment. In a little country, a little splash of country music. You know what I'm saying? Chuck Berry. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Chuck Berry. You know what I'm saying? Rest with the ancestors.
What up, though, Randy?
But I do miss the serenading of the woman in the videos and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Usher with the You Remind Me. You know what I'm saying? Brothers don't do that no more. Brothers ain't getting down on one knee singing the chicks no more. Huh? Ain't no more as yets. Huh? Ain't no more.
Ain't no more Tonys.
Ain't no more take sixes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't no more meeting in bedrooms.
Silk.
Ain't no more silks.
True.
You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up, man.
Another one. True.
Right, man. It was great. I mean, R&B was the shit in the 90s.
I see my boy Justin, Mr. Cato. Good to see you.
Like, man, that was crazy.
Hey, cuz.
It's like R&B in the 90s was so great, especially in the late 90s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All through the 90s, really. All through the 90s.
Yeah, but the late 90s was awesome, though. That's what Montel Jordan jumped it off with. This is how we do it.
Destiny's Child was in that group for a minute.
Yeah. Y'all been En Vogue dropped a smash hit in the late 90s with the Never Gonna Get It, 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 Never Gonna Get It.
En Vogue is the best.
Woo, 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 woo. The R&B that's a great format of music.
En Vogue was, man, all four of them could blow. And it was like, man, they was like the perfect female group. But, they still beefing to this day about using the En Vogue name.
Yeah, because they was that huge. But it's like, nowadays, today's hip hop, it's a little bit too, like you said, a little bit too upbeat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you got a couple of hits.
And then it's like the content, it's like straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no, like back in the day songs.
Imagine.
Yeah, and then, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing leading. It's like straight to the point.
Right.
Bam, suck my dick. Yeah, I was there. Bounce on the
right, it's no metaphors put in place.
And it's like, oh my God.
It's just I'm a beat it up. But hey, but I low key it is a R&B song that I do fuck with at today's time from an artist that niggas go laugh when they hear it, but I don't give a fuck. It's a dope ass cut. That DC Young Fly, that 24 hours. I like that song. It does has a R&B feel to it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And low key, the nigga can sing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Without auto tune, he got a little skill.
Yeah.
Like Jacquees got a little skill with it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But it's like they need to study the archives of R&B to get their inspiration.
Yeah. Well, it's up for grabs. It ain't nobody really fucking with Chris Breezy. I know he more like the party style and shit like that. But every now and then he'll turn out a slow one and he'll get freaky. You know what I'm saying? He'll get freaky with it.
Yeah, like I like that. I like that.
Oh, okay, Chris, but it ain't nobody fucking with Chris.
I like that. I like that.
Chris
like
Brown
that.
right now holding it down.
Yeah, he is. What's that nigga name?
We can't even.
Bruno holding it down too. Don't sleep on Bruno. Don't sleep on Bruno Mars, bro.
I know. I ain't sleeping on.
Bruno Mars is holding it down with the R&B shit.
Yeah.
For real.
He's entertaining too.
Like the R&B joint, the classic 90s beat with Cardi that he got.
I don't want to just come to your concert.
That shit cold. I go to a Bruno Mars concert. That shit gonna be lit.
I was just about to say, I don't want to come to your concert and you just standing in one spot walking side to side singing and shit.
Yeah, niggas be grooving.
Be dancing or
like the new Bruno Mars. The new joint that he got.
Yeah, Bruno cold though. I like Bruno.
Like Miguel.
Yeah, Miguel.
Miguel got he got some potential to take the throne,
but they ain't consistent. You see, it's been a long layoff since his last album. It's been 6 years already.
That and he ain't came out with nothing to top that Adore You.
His first album.
I'm just talking about that single song.
His second album back.
Be that as it may. Do he got any songs on there that top that Adore You?
How many drinks? That's that shit with Kendrick. I don't know, but nah.
Because he got Kendrick on there. I'm talking about just him.
Oh, just him. Nah.
Like that Skywalker is close. Yeah. But that I Adore You, that's his best song.
What?
Yeah, that's the shit. You can fuck. I think I'll fuck the bitch off of that. Probably already had. Like, matter of fact, I think R&B died with the Dream. No disrespect to the Dream. Shouts out to the Dream.
You ain't like the Dream?
No, because all his songs sounded like he was singing off the same motherfucking sample. All his beats sound the same.
You ain't like
falsetto. And his content was the same. Everything was the same. Baby, I cheated, my bad. I cheated on you, my bad. He go this Gucci bag. He go this Chanel bag. He go this Prada bag. Rob? You know what I'm saying? The makeup bag.
Hello, Miss Brown.
He had like 15 makeup bag songs. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
our brother from another mother on.
Okay.
What up, though, Rob?
Right. But he had too many songs of the same cloth.
Man, the Dream.
It was all about him cheating and buying a bitch a makeup bag.
He was
or buying his way out of the scenario of him cheating on his girl.
He went back to doing he went back to being a ghostwriter.
Or him taking some other nigga's chick. He's like, okay, how many songs are you gonna have it at?
Mm-hmm.
like auto tune kind of killed the game because T-Pain, and even though T-Pain can really sing, it's not like T-Pain can't sing. It's not he don't have vocals. He does have vocals, but he was utilizing that auto tune, and the auto tune was like, yo. Not everybody and their mama want to do the auto tune.
Yeah, everybody want to do the auto tune. Yeah, shit. I mean,
had Lil Wayne doing it. Now he auto tuning into his raps.
yeah.
So it's like they kind of killed R&B.
You think Zap for that?
Yeah, they kind of killed R&B. But
that nigga did albums. Like
it's still alive because people still singing.
yeah, these people still singing, but
You know what I'm saying? You still got the Maxwells. I like him. I just wish he stopped saying baby so much. And girl. It's like, okay, we established that who you talking to is a girl. Or who you talking about. We established that. You ain't got to say, hey girl, 8 times in a bar. Or within 3 bars.
Who you talking about, Kim?
Yes. He say Kim he say girl all the time.
Girl.
Already got the ring. Hey girl. I'm ready to love you, girl. Baby. Hey girl. It's like, nigga, we get it.
Get your ass over here.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like hopefully R&B get back to how it was in the late 90s and early 2000s because that was great music.
Yeah, it was. It was. Me and Rob. Hey, guys.
Yeah, Aaron Hall.
This nigga thought he was Aaron Hall for real. This nigga,
Hey, Mike.
He ain't had no finger waves. He ain't had nothing but
Fun fact.
waves.
Here's a fun fact for you guys. Here's a fun fact.
This nigga Rob.
But
guy, we used to do guy concerts in this basement.
the very first cassette tape I ever bought, musical cassette tape I ever bought in the history of niggendom,
What?
was Aaron Hall first album.
His first album, it was alright. He only had
It was all right.
Yeah, he only had 4 songs on it.
Man, it was dope as hell.
He only had 4 songs on it.
I know. He did.
But
them 4 songs was awesome.
I had the tape.
I know, me too. That was the first tape I ever bought. That was the first tape I bought, and the second tape I ever bought was Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Get a piece of my love all day. Yep. That's it. That's right.
Yeah. But Bone Thugs and Harmony was the second tape I bought. The Aaron Hall, I Miss You album was the first musical tape I ever bought with my own motherfucking money.
We had 5 to be honest. No, you only had like 4 songs.
No, it was 5. It was 5
one
good
was
songs.
remix.
It was 5 good songs, 3 bona fide hits, and 1 you could say was a hit. It was on the fence. It was on the fence of being a hit. Real shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like my dude was Brian McKnight. Oh, I snagged lots of belt off of Brian McKnight.
Was your boy. We used to
go
at it about who's the best between R. Kelly and fucking Brian McKnight.
And I was saying, vocals, just singing vocals, cut the music off, just vocals. Brian McKnight.
Don't act like R. Kelly didn't never sing fucking just out in the open all the time. No. It sounds just like his damn album. Sounds just like he popped
Show did. But who vocals was better?
R. Kelly to me.
Brian McKnight vocals was better than R. Kelly. No, because Brian McKnight can hit motherfucking notes that R. Kelly couldn't hit.
That's because he was lighting the voice. But
so motherfucking what?
No. R. Kelly could hold a note.
And so could Brian McKnight. Yeah. Brian McKnight can hold a note.
I ain't saying I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying R. Kelly could sing too. There was just 2 different styles of singing.
Okay, I'm not
Agree
talking
to
about
say that?
styles. I'm
Agree
not
to
talking about
say that?
styles. I'm not talking about their styles. I'm talking about their pure sound of vocal.
Are you sure R. Kelly was better? See, Rob said R. Kelly was better. Who was better? Who was better, R. Kelly or
Shit, nigga,
Brian McKnight? Vocally.
Brian McKnight had bitches taking their goddamn panty drawers off.
Shit, R. Kelly had bitches just running up there naked.
Yeah, they weren't there because they know R. Kelly was on that freaky shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, Brian McKnight got a song with nigga. Brian McKnight got a song with Kobe.
Yeah. Okay.
He did a song with Kobe Bryant.
Okay. I got to see them both live, so I seen Brian McKnight live and I seen R. Kelly live.
And you was like, God damn, that nigga Brian doing his thing.
You was with me at one of the R. Kelly concerts.
Yeah, we went to that Christmas concert, and that shit was funny as hell.
It was supposed to be a Christmas concert,
but my homie said Brian McKnight.
Okay, agree to disagree.
Yeah. Carl Thomas was a vibe as well.
Yeah, Carl Thomas. Oh yeah, can't forget about Carl Thomas.
I fucked with Carl Thomas. I fucked with a couple of bitches off of Carl Thomas.
Blackstreet was
Teddy Riley.
That was a good band.
Yeah,
that was a good group. I mean,
man, that shit. I hated that one cut because they used the same sample as Tupac at the same time.
Rob said R. Kelly had bitches letting him pee on him.
He did. Yes, he did. And he's sitting in jail for that shit right now.
Yep. I heard he got into a fight and he got beat up.
Of course. Because he ain't about that thug life, nigga.
He got beat up.
Like he said, he an R&B thug.
You ain't gotta be a thug to motherfucking know how to fight.
I'm just an R&B thug, nigga. Fuck out of here.
There's some nerds out here taking motherfucking taekwondo. They'll kick your ass. You fuck with
but R. Kelly did take that money and learn how to fight.
Al B. Sure. That's who Rob used to call me, Al B. Sure, back in the day.
Oh, because you had the high top fade and you was halfway light skinned.
And I had to know. Do you want one? Do you want one?
Niggas sleep on Al B. Sure. And niggas forget. Al B. Sure, yeah, he got one hit as a solo artist, but he got hits as a writer.
Dave Hollister? Okay.
Yeah, Dave Hollister was that's a good one. That's a good one.
He was from Blackstreet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Dave Hollister was in Blackstreet at one point. Yeah, Teddy Riley. I found out during the motherfucking Babyface Teddy Riley battle that he produced the motherfucking Dougie Fresh joint.
Did he? Teddy Riley?
Yeah, the 6 minutes Dougie Fresh shit on.
Back then? God damn, Teddy been
because he played that in the battle, and I was like, what? It's like Teddy Riley did that.
I didn't watch the.
It's like that's crazy.
I didn't watch the verses with
John B. John B. got some hits. Yeah. Niggas sleep on John B. John B. got some hits.
He only had 34.
He was only, but you gotta remember, he only really had
one album was on it.
He really only had one album. The rest of his albums was on the after his Limelight. But that was after the Limelight had hit him. Yeah. He was trying to. That was his comebacks. But his first album, nigga, that bitch was platinum, smash hits on that motherfucker, nigga. Yeah. Shit, he came out with Babyface, nigga, with a duet with Babyface, 2 dudes, and it's a hit.
Hey, it was Babyface.
Yeah, but again, we talking about 2 men performing a duet.
That was Babyface.
That was 50-50. What other 2 men doing a duet?
Shit, R. Kelly did one with Usher.
That's after, and that had a little hip hop flavor to it. We talking about a straight up soul R&B joint.
This one now, the one with
in the early 90s.
You said who doing a duet
in the early 90s though? This was the early to mid 90s.
The early to mid 90s.
2 men doing a duet.
But it ain't shit.
And they not serenading each other.
No,
that shit that was a risk, and that shit was on and popping. That was a dope ass song. That put him on. John B had a great little spurt. He just couldn't maintain it because he was on the West Coast, and you know what I'm saying.
Now,
Death Row was taking over.
LSG. Hey, yeah, Mint Condition. Mint Condition.
Yeah, Mint Condition.
I like Mint Condition. But any one of their songs come out, I'd be like, hey, let's do this. I like Mint Condition.
Ain't that R. Kelly's group?
No.
That was R. Kelly's group before he went solo. What was the name of R. Kelly's group?
Public Announcement.
Yeah, Public Announcement. You're right. Yeah.
R. Kelly and Public Announcement.
Yeah, R. Kelly used to be thriving in the mid to late 90s and early 2000s.
Yeah, Jill Levert.
Yeah. Rest with the ancestors. Joe Levert.
Yeah, he could sing too.
Joe Levert was the man. Johnny Gill.
Oh yeah, Johnny.
I just knew Johnny answered my hoes.
Who, Johnny? Johnny private now. He like he ain't trying to get caught up. No more motherfucking he say she say bullshit.
Yeah. Like Tevin Campbell had a nice career.
It was short.
But he was young. He came out with Quincy.
It was short.
You know what I'm saying? But he still had a nice little career.
Yeah. Tevin Campbell was supposed to be still popping. Really, actually.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be still popping, man. Because he was.
Yeah, like Drew Hill, low key is still supposed to be popping. But old boy can never lose the weight because he's supposed the heavyset dude was supposed to be the lead singer. Not Cisco. Cisco is not the lead singer of Drew Hill. It was the dark skinned heavyset dude, but he couldn't, you know what I'm saying, couldn't do the steps. He couldn't maintain the high energy that the group provided on the entertainment.
Rob, you know you don't make no sense, right? He said every time Johnny had niggas.
I thought Johnny had smalls.
No, Johnny got a son. He got a son, man. I mean, I don't think he's gay. He come off as gay though. He did come off as gay, especially back in the day. But
right.
I don't know. Now he older. He's just seems like really sad.
Like Ruben Studders fell off.
Ruben Studders, yeah.
He was supposed to be the next Luther.
The Velvet Teddy Bear.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of R&B come from jazz as well. It does derive from jazz.
Drew Hill, H.ONEY.
But
we said
right now,
Eddie Murphy.
It's too up tempo, and then you got too many, like the female artists. It's like they all singing. All the content is they tired. They tired of this and they tired of that. They tired of this and they tired of that. It's like.
Yeah, they all sound the same to me, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The content.
Vocally too. Like,
It need to be more male groups. They need to come back. Male groups need to come back out and have bitches throwing panties on stage again.
There's nobody. There's no female that's outside of Beyonce and fucking Rihanna that you can actually be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's because we really you probably just not in tune with today's with their names. Like a lot of their names elude me today, but it's like it's R&B is still alive and thriving because people still singing. Yeah, it's just the sound has evolved. It's more of pop. It's more pop or soft hip hop flavor.
Oh no. Shit sound on.
You know what I'm saying? But when R. Kelly went to jail,
it's just changing with the time.
When R. Kelly went to jail, man, it was a rap. It was a rap on R&B. Because ain't no more serenading. Ain't none of these dudes taking women by the hand and singing sweet nothings. They just grab it by the hand and saying, yo, let me take you to the room and put my dick in your motherfucking mouth.
That's just like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no, like...
It's like, sheesh.
Like old school R&B bands, man. It's like...
Yeah.
Gap bands and
Yeah.
the motherfucking Cool in the Gang.
But those are real musicians.
I know that shit. That's where
R&B died
That's where
because it's all digital sound
it's
now.
all digital, it's all computer. They don't even fucking need an instrument in the
Right, they don't need no drummers. They don't need no piano players, no bass players,
they
no
got a
violin
keyboard.
players, no flute players.
They got a keyboard. They can make any goddamn sound they want to make.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much, motherfucking Mac Pro can can replicate any instrument that you need. So you know what I'm saying. In that aspect, yeah, it's kind of took the luster away from the creative essence of it. But Jill Scott's still out here. Still got Jill Scott. You still got Erykah Badu out here.
Yeah, Jill Scott got an Allstate commercial now.
And she's singing.
Yeah, she's singing. She sounds good. That's
her
what I'm
voice.
talking about.
I love her voice.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
When you hear Jill, you be like, "This Jill Scott."
Yeah,
Yeah,
because the vocals. The vocals.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the sound. I like uniqueness.
Yes.
They all sound the same. They all talk about the Pradas and the fucking red bottoms.
It's all materialistic.
Fucking bullshit.
There's no soul in it no more. There's no emotional content. Yeah, it's all about
shaking their ass some goddamn way in public.
Shaking your booty, finessing cats out of money.
But that's going back to hip hop though.
And or you tired of the relationship.
Right. That's like Jasmine Sullivan now. She got a song now out talking about some come and pick up your feelings.
Yeah. I like her voice though.
Feelings.
Yeah. and I love her voice.
Yeah. Yeah. See, she
but,
got a sound.
But a lot of her content is her being tired.
And this her, yeah. Because her last album was talking about some smashing out the fucking windows and shit.
Yeah. Because she's tired.
Fucking up a nigga damn car.
Yeah.
No, he needs the car to go to work and shit.
It's the next level.
Bills.
It's the next level to the Mary J. Blige. Because Mary J. Blige had a phase where all her music she was tired. It was depressed. Mm-hmm. The I'm going down vibe. Yeah. So,
Mary was fucking depressing.
But I still love her voice.
Especially 2000, 2001, 2002.
But she came about that shit though. She came about that shit though.
Oh my God, she was
with
depressing.
That No More Drama shit off that soap opera shit.
Because everything was like
she came about that shit.
It seemed like
shouts out to Mary J. Blige for coming out that hole. Shouts out.
It seemed like when Waiting to Exhale came out, that's when all her music was just depressing.
Yeah. Women was in transition. They was in transition in the 90s.
What up, though, Billy?
So, but hey, they out here.
Man.
I like Jacquees. It's just he ain't the king of R&B.
I know you heard that song with Neo and Jeremiah.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's a nice song.
I like that.
That's a nice song. I like Neo.
Yeah, I like Neo.
Neo got a pen.
Hey, Neo used to ghostwrite.
That's why I just said Neo got a pen. That's niggas better recognize.
And Jeremiah cool. I like Jeremiah. Some of his, you know what I'm saying? Some of his music. I don't like all his music. I ain't gonna say I listen to all. I listen to him like that.
You know who R&B side I like?
The shit I have heard. I like Jeremiah.
I like Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
R&B side.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, him not rapping. Just
that Childish Gambino, that's a hit.
Yeah. Yeah, Donald Glover's talented.
Stay woke.
Hey.
They be craving.
Y'all gonna think I'm stupid for this.
They gon' find.
Y'all gonna think I'm real stupid for this, but
get you sleeping.
Do you know who I thought that was singing that song?
Yo.
Before I found out it was motherfucking Childish Gambino.
Who?
I thought it was Macy Gray. I swear to God, I thought Childish Gambino was Macy Gray before I found out.
Oh my God.
That stay woke shit. That stay woke. I thought that was Macy Gray.
Oh shit. Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Because when I heard it, I was like, oh shit, Macy Gray making a comeback. And they said, that ain't Macy Gray. And I'm like, who is that? They're like, that's Childish Gambino. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Why he singing like that? And I'm like, ugh.
Oh my God.
That's a bullshit.
Oh my God. Stay woke.
What's up, Bebo?
He thought that was Macy Gray.
Macy Gray. I thought that shit was Macy Gray all day.
That's equally as funny as me my whole childhood thinking that Tina Marie was black. So, hey. Like, niggas sleep on, and speaking of vocals, like just straight up vocalists, like pure vocalists, niggas sleep on motherfucking, on Rick James vocals.
Oh yeah, Rick James can sing. Actually sing.
That's what I'm saying. They sleep on his motherfucking vocal talent.
He just couldn't leave that fucking coke alone.
Hey, cocaine, like you said, man, cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Man, ain't no telling what he could have, you know what I'm saying, evolved into after the old Funkadelic shit played out. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what he was really, you know what I'm saying, that was his image, Funkadelic.
Yeah.
You see them on his album cover with the fucking
like Bootsy Collins
with the knee-high ass boots and shit.
Like the funk. Oh, that's another great genre right there, the funk.
Man, do you know to this day, George Clinton do not own the rights to all his music to this day?
It's terrible. And them are classics.
That man like almost 80-something years old. He doesn't own the rights to his own music.
See, that's the music industry. They shitty ass motherfucking
you know who own the rights to his
joints.
music? The doggone Jews.
Yeah.
Some Jews. It's a Jew family for real. Like if you like.
Yeah, like they was mad as hell when when Michael Jackson got his hand on George, on my man on McCartney shit.
Hell yeah, Beatles, they was mad as shit when Michael got it.
Oh man, they was mad as shit. Ooh-wee.
They was mad.
How dare you sell our music to this Negro?
They was mad. They was pissed off. They had to kill Mike to get that shit back.
No, they ain't. They're not the same singer. They had the same look. They had the same persona. But Aaron Hall and R. Kelly they was not the same singer. Now see, I was telling Mike that R. Kelly stole that riff from motherfucking Aaron Hall.
I mean, everybody bought it.
And motherfucking Lenny Williams.
I mean, yeah, that's who he really got it from. Shit.
And, oh.
Yeah. I mean,
and sometimes
hey, R. Kelly,
you want somebody to come comfort you.
When it was fair.
Hey, that's my shit. That's my shit. That shit helped me get over a very hard time in my life, right? For real. That shit made a nigga look in the mirror.
Hey. Damn, I know he gonna do some time for it because he, you know what I'm saying, he has been in the wrong.
Yeah, but his music, he is a musical genius.
But yeah,
nonetheless,
they say it's always something wrong with the geniuses. For real, like,
he is the
people that's considered a fucking genius in whatever field they in. They something crazy. Something
because they sacrifice the whole
so much time,
the whole show being sociable with people and dedicated their time and effort in that gift. So they don't be around people. They solo. They lone wolves. But man, I miss
shit.
I miss listening to classic. Well, I don't miss it because I still listen to them. But I just wish that new artists would at least incorporate some of the old flavor. of R&B. You know what I'm saying? And slow the tempo down a little bit. Get back to, you know what I'm saying, the love aspect of the ballad.
Yeah, Jaheim was on that. He was on that note. Jaheim.
Get back to the love aspect.
Jaheim was on that note. Then I don't know what happened. He got, you know what I'm saying, deterred or distracted. The nigga bleaching the skin now. I don't know what the fuck.
A lot of people bleaching their skin.
Man, but
a lot of them is bleaching their skin, man. That's for another topic. That's for a more of a serious topic.
Serena just, oh my God.
Hey, just like Lil' Kim.
Lil' Kim look better than that now. She look better than that.
Stop.
Shit.
She bleached her skin too.
She look better than Serena. If that shit for real,
stop. They damn near look like the same motherfucking person.
Shit. That don't really look like Serena. That look like some albino person now.
No, I'm laughing at Icicle. He just said, man, I just listened to Biz Marquis picking boogers.
Hey, he was talking about Silk earlier and shit, and he was like how he had him going back to, you know what I'm saying, when he was in high school. It's a man, dog. When that shit was out, I was in that motherfucking high school, dog. And it's like high school was the best time of my life, really.
When
like,
Silk came out?
Yeah, when Silk came out, I was in high school.
When did Silk come out?
They came out, what? 90. That was 92.
Okay.
92, 93.
Okay. Then see.
Because at that time I was juggling too. At, you know what I'm saying? At motherfucking time. You know what I'm saying? I had one in the
we ain't gonna say no names.
I had one in the D, and then I would catch the bus out motherfucking Inkster and shit. And go see the other one.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Your boy Mike was playing. Rob no.
Let's see.
Rob no.
Yeah, again, my go-to. Like, I know your go-tos was R. Kelly. But who else was your go-to when you was, you know what I'm saying, about to get some loving?
Outside of R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Outside of R. Kelly.
Outside of R. Kelly.
All right. Outside. Oh. Jodeci.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that's a good one to get it popping.
Oh, yeah. Fiending, baby.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, you can get popping with that.
Yeah. Jodeci.
Yeah, Can I Talk to You? That's my favorite Jodeci song right there.
Man. Shit. Which album, nigga? You had 4 albums that was lit.
Let's see. My go-to when I was, you know what I'm saying, going to engage in activity was Brian McKnight, Tyrese. Tyrese's first album was dope.
Tyrese.
His first album. Woo-wee.
Well, I ain't never
that motherfucker should have went platinum. It went gold. It should have went platinum.
I ain't never been into Tyrese, really.
That first album was sweet. It said they had Lately and Sweet Lady on there.
I respect his music.
Yeah, they had a couple other joints on there.
I respect his music, though. I just
Nobody But You. That was shit.
I just wasn't into him.
I don't want no
his
body else but you. You got to get a popping in that motherfucker. Ooh, shit.
You know his first appearance?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jesse Powell. That's another good one.
Yeah, Jesse Powell.
Yeah, that was another go-to. But he was like a one-hit wonder. But that one hit, that was a go-to. I used to play that motherfucker, I used to play that motherfucker as pussy.
You're stupid. Shit.
I ain't gonna lie.
I would throw on Guy. I would throw on some Guy.
Nah, that was
back in the day.
Guy.
Shit, Guy was a piece of my love, nigga.
I'll throw you. I throw on H-Town. H-Town was a good one. Again, man, I'm younger than you.
H-Town was out when I was. I remember.
I know. But by the time
we
got the fucking
all they had was
Knocking Boots. And there was another cut. There was another cut that was decent, but I used to play Knocking Boots though, because that. Show you know what time it is when you play that.
Rest in peace to the lead singer.
Yeah. That killed that group. That killed that whole group.
Yeah.
He had the charisma. He had all the ladies on his team.
Yeah. I had bought that little single back in the day when that song came out. You know what I'm saying? When tapes was out, you could just buy the single and shit. And I didn't want the whole album. I just wanted the single. But it came with an extra song on there, so.
Right. Yeah, As Yet. Yeah, I brought that up earlier. As Yet, they had a good cut. That Last Night by As Yet, that was the shit.
Intro.
Saw the sun.
What about
the
intro?
moon,
Remember
the
intro?
mountain and
like
the
intro.
rivers. I saw heaven when I made sweet love to you. That was the shit, nigga. Yeah. Last night, I used to bump that when I was in between the sheets too, nigga. Nigga used to have lots of love off, nigga. Yeah, I know. And then as I got older, in my grown up stage, I got into the older ballads, the I.CE.
Yeah.
I started banging the I.CE since it's Marvin Gaye's when I got between the sheets. You know what I'm saying? Especially the I.CE.
I started getting. I just started getting to like the older music until like the mid '90s. That's when I started getting to the older music. But I remembered a lot of the older music when I was coming up, but it didn't interest me because I had no interest in it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was always into the fast paced shit because I didn't like slow songs. Like, I hate slow songs.
Like the I.CE, like, oh man, I used to get it popping to the I.CE. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Good memories. Good times.
Yeah.
Good times.
Ron Isley said.
And
he said their music was all their music was directed toward the women. The women.
Yeah, that's what they need to get back to.
Yeah.
Like I miss Lauryn Hill.
Everybody off of Self. It's all these little solo acts.
Like for real,
all these different solo acts.
I miss the Lauryn Hill. But shit, even if you're gonna be solo, you can still serenade.
Yeah.
They don't nobody do that no more, man. It's just it's so bogus. But you know that's neither here nor there. That's how the cookie crumbles, I guess.
Yeah. You just roll with it. A lot of it don't get, you know what I'm saying, don't fucking last anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because songs come and go all the time.
But not hits.
Yeah.
Hits are timeless.
A hit is stand out.
Yeah, hits are timeless. That's why I fucks with it. See, I'm gonna bang some As Yet. Next time me and the Queen get TMI, I'm giving my viewers too much information. But who else was some good R&B songs? Like
I said intro.
Yeah, intro was good.
Intro was good.
Intro was good.
Who's another one?
All right, man. I miss Carl Thomas, man. Carl Thomas had some ballads. Shit. Hell yeah.
Carl Thomas was fatal.
Yeah, Carl Thomas make your bitch cry and give you some pussy at the same time.
I want you crying unless I'm making you cry. I'm talking about. No, I'm talking about.
Yeah. Donnell Jones, that's another good one.
Yeah.
Donnell Jones had some good cuts.
That nigga first album was banging.
Hell yeah.
His first album?
Because he kept it authentic. He kept it 100.
That nigga first album.
He gave it a real, especially that one song, he gave a real perspective. He loved his chick. He don't want to cheat on her. But he lusting like a motherfucker. He want to fuck some bitches. So you know what I'm saying? He like, yo, we gonna break up. I'm gonna fuck a couple of bitches and see if this is what I really want to do.
Cause if you love someone, you just don't treat them bad.
Sure don't. Just don't treat them bad.
Oh, I feel so sad.
Where I want to be.
Yeah, that was the man.
He was honest. And bitches was digging that chick.
And then they got hit to it, and they start executing. Then Just breaking up nigga when nigga don't
No.
want to bother with him for the weekend. Just break up with a nigga, and then on Monday call him and shit like, what you doing?
Right. Yeah. Hey. And I was a strong advocate for that. Next time it's on, hey, fuck with me when you want to fuck. Call me when you want to fuck with me.
Hey, that was me and Monique.
You ain't got to be attached to me. I ain't got to be attached to you. We ain't got to be like that. Hey, when we hanging, we hanging. If you want to give niggas some pussy, you gave a nigga some pussy. I ain't studying. If you don't give a nigga some pussy, you don't give a nigga some pussy. I just like hanging around with beautiful women.
Yeah, I'd rather
That's all. I'd rather hang out with women than dudes all the time, man. It's like it's too much testosterone. Like I need balance. Like let me hang out with some women.
If I'm gonna hang out with a bunch of dudes, I'd rather hang out with family. I'd rather hang out with like you, my cousin, our cousins, and shit. You know what I'm saying? I like, you know what I'm saying? My best friend, like close people. I don't associate with a lot of people, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I keep a very small circle nowadays.
Yeah, my circle. So I had to cut a few people short.
Yeah, my circle used to be very big. Now it's very small.
But hey, it all come from you living and learning. You learn not to, you know what I'm saying, fall for some bullshit or go for some bullshit, but not to even deal with some bullshit.
One of my closest friends, or closest female friends, I met on some straight up friendship shit. You know what I'm saying? We ended up doing, you know what I'm saying, dating a little bit, but we still remain friends to this day.
See, I got a lot of female friends. I have female friends. You know what I'm saying?
My original smoke buddy.
But it's difficult. It's difficult for me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because I have somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, if it's just a straight up friendship,
it is. You know what I'm saying?
If you can keep your dick in your pants, it shouldn't be a fucking problem.
Yeah, true. I mean, but hey, that's not.
But that'd be hard though. That'd be hard sometimes because you know what I'm saying.
True.
Because the bond between those two.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. But hey, if one is diligent, both of them gonna have to be diligent, or the friendship not gonna last.
You just have to keep it cordial, you know what I'm saying? Basically.
But yeah, I can be friends with motherfuckers. and not have the intent on fucking.
Oh yeah. I'm friends with a lot of women I ain't never been with. You know what I'm saying? People I just knew from my past, from growing up, from back in the hood, back in the day, school, still keep in touch, you know what I'm saying? Find each other on Facebook like, damn, you still look the same after 20 years. And shit. Like, it's been almost 30, it's going almost 30 years now.
See?
Shit.
See, that's the different topic. That's for a different day. I ain't gonna touch on that. That's for a different day. For a different day, my man's Restless Black, that's for a different day. Shots off for my man Restless Black. He just gave me a great topic for another day.
Yeah, I see.
But R&B has provided great memories for me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I will continue to listen to the genre of my time because those are just classic hits.
You see, I try not to go for those songs that the radio constantly play over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? Because then you get like these songs that I know that I ain't took the time to know them. It's just that if I get in the car and I listen to the radio, it's on.
Right.
And I just didn't pick up on it.
Right. It's because you don't. So when you go on your playlist,
subconsciously I hear that shit.
When you go on your playlist to put on music when you ride, you typically don't go to today's R&B to ride. You listen to hip hop and rap because you got the aux cord. So you listen to, you know what I'm saying, either your Apple Music or the YouTube Music, and you're not going to the R&B stations when you ride. Unless you're riding with your girl, because she don't want to listen to the boom, 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 boom all the time.
She listens to what She listens to whatever's in her phone. She be like, "You want to listen to something? I know you tired of listening to my music." I'll be like, "No, go ahead." Cause you know what I'm saying. She keep up with today's music because of the kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying. So you know, I get it from her. If it's something that she's heard that I ain't heard, and I'll be like, "Who was that?" I'll ask her, "Who is that?" Because I know she know who it is because she listening to it.
Mm. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I could dig that. But I don't think it's dead. I just think it's in evolution stage.
It's in hibernation. How about that?
Yeah, because
ain't nobody can't woke it up really.
Because
anybody.
Somebody said it isn't hiatus.
I mean, because
we was having a conversation
okay.
yesterday at Dad House.
Okay, take Chris Brown out of the equation.
Right.
Take him out of the equation.
Mm-hmm.
Who would be holding it down in R&B outside of Chris Brown? Take him out of the equation.
Bruno Mars.
You think Bruno? Nah. Is Bruno R&B or pop?
Bruno,
because his music
he pop, but his
kind of pop,
but his last wave of music that he been putting out has had an R&B flavor to it. Even like
I know he fuck with the rappers.
Even with even the instrumentals, it has had a 90s flavor to it. His latest shit
with Gucci. So.
His latest shit is R&B.
Gucci and
that shit with Cardi B. That's R&B.
I mean not Yachty, whatever.
That no, that's this kind of pop. No, that's R&B. That motherfucking that's what I like. That's R&B. That's what I like. That's what I like. That's R&B flavor.
Okay.
Champagne and on
he don't seem like
silk sheets and diamonds, all white.
He don't seem like he would
lucky for you. That's what I like. That's what I like, nigga. That's R&B. That's what I said, Bruno. If anybody is the king of R&B, like true R&B, nigga, I say Bruno Mars, nigga, because Chris Brown is on that hip hop flavor shit with his. He be rapping in his shit now.
I mean, because Chris Brown can't rap.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The classic format R&B.
Well, I pay somebody for a feature when you can do it.
Classic R&B shit. Bruno Mars.
Yeah, Bruno's sweet. But
and Jacquees.
Would you say Usher?
Yes, I still put Usher up there. Usher is the man.
I.CE would say Miguel. I like Miguel.
Yeah, I like Miguel.
Miguel cool as fuck. He cool as hell. He just fucked up when he jumped on that girl's head. He jumped on that girl's head when he was trying to jump across the stage.
Right.
And he landed all fucked up. And he landed on that girl's head. I think she tried to sue that nigga.
See, motherfuckers always quick to sue. That was complete accident. You saw me, bitch. I felt like I almost died. Bitch, thanks for catching my face.
I came there to see you sing, nigga, not jump across over my head from one part of the stage to the other. And you don't make it.
Yeah, but I still.
I didn't ask you to jump on my shit.
Yeah, but Chris Brown is still.
This is what I get for coming to your punk ass concert. I ain't coming here no fucking more.
But like Mike said, if you take Chris Brown out of R&B, who's really left? And it was okay, female wise,
take away Beyonce because shit.
But Beyonce like pop.
Yeah, she ain't pop. She R&B. She's all R&B. She R&B.
She the queen of pop.
She R&B. She R&B.
She still got some R&B. She still got some R&B ballads. I feel you.
Queen of pop is Taylor Swift.
I feel you. Okay, take
Taylor Swift.
Take B out.
Taylor Swift is queen of pop.
Take B out.
She a pop artist.
Take Beyonce. Take Lemonade out.
Take Beyonce.
Take out the Lemonade. Tell the bartender roll the curtain back and shit.
Take B out.
You say I'm the shit. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself.
I mean,
Hold up.
I can easily say,
Pull off of that couch, mama. All off of that mouth. Hold up. Oh yeah, Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I fuck with Alicia Keys.
Yeah, she alright. She alright.
Don't sleep on
She
Alicia
alright to me.
Keys.
She alright to me.
Shit. I fuck with Alicia Keys. Shouts out to Alicia Keys. Shouts out to Swiss.
Mary J. Hey, Mary J be doing her thing on
Her acting thing.
on the damn power shit.
Yeah,
Hey,
she doing her
Mary
shit.
J be putting caps in niggas.
But
Mary J don't be holding. She don't be bullshitting on that.
Kelly Price, when was the last time
Yeah,
Kelly
Kelly.
Price had a cut?
Kelly. They say Kelly can actually sing better than B. So,
But when was the
Yeah.
last time Kelly Price had a cut?
that shit with Wayne.
And how long ago was that?
Years ago. Yeah, I know.
So yeah. Yeah, so
That was what, 2014, 2013.
So to all the R&B singers in the game, male and female, step y'all game up. Put the love and content back in y'all goddamn songs.
Got to be somebody unique, man. They got to have some uniqueness.
God
about
damn it.
Make them stand out.
Listen to some. Go y'all archives.
We can't let Beyonce just think she just done ran away with this shit.
It ain't about that.
Ain't nobody ever fucking with her.
Go in your archives.
Because everybody is average.
Go in your archives of motherfucking music.
There ain't nobody that really stand out.
And get your inspiration. Don't remake some shit.
Nah.
Get some inspiration for some old classic motherfucking R&B.
I like Jasmine Sullivan. I used to have a crush on Kelly Price back in the day when she first came out. But
like that, can you focus on me shit? It's like all these, they just sound like they tired.
yeah.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Ooh, ooh.
Yeah,
That just sound like y'all tired. Like y'all with niggas that y'all don't like.
and see,
Like, is you happy?
I do like her. I like her. I think she's real creative with her content. I like her content.
You know what I'm saying? Like my nigga T.EA say.
I like what she's saying.
Is you happy? Aaliyah been dead for 20 years.
Aaliyah could sing, but to
Hell
me she wasn't.
She got some hits.
Aaliyah could sing, yeah.
She been gone for 20 years.
Yeah, she could sing, but to me,
Lil Mo.
To me, she wasn't vocal. She wasn't really vocally.
Shit.
Like she wasn't.
She just ain't had that overpowering strong voice.
Yeah, she was subtle with her.
But
shit.
her voice was still
And
little
low
shit.
tone. She never got loud in none of her music.
Because that wasn't her style.
I know. That's because she didn't. She couldn't do that shit.
Because that wasn't her shit.
She wouldn't sound right.
But she still got some motherfucking hits.
She was limited.
Like Maya got hits.
Thanks to R. Smelly.
And she was fine. Shouts out to Maya.
Yeah. Lil Mo supposed to be making a comeback. I seen some on fucking YouTube where she was supposed to be coming out with a new album. Lil Mo was talented.
So I guess R&B is just pop.
I said was.
So all
Lil Mo
R&B is
talented.
pop now.
Huh?
So R&B is just pop now.
Man, I don't know how they really classifying the music today, but that's just like they, you know what I'm saying? They always say Michael Jackson was king of pop. To me, all Michael Jackson music was R&B to me.
Nah. He crossed over.
Nigga, Off the Wall, to me, that shit was R&B.
Yeah,
to me.
but he
Thriller.
he did cross over.
Thriller, that shit was R&B.
He crossed over.
That's when he crossed over on Thriller.
Yeah, at the Thriller, that was pop. Dangerous album, pop. The Bad album,
everything before
pop.
everything before Thriller was, you know, Michael Jackson was.
He kind of got back.
Michael Jackson was a black household name.
Right. He kind of got back to R&B.
He was worldwide.
He got back to R&B on the Invisible album.
He was worldwide. He wasn't even worldwide when he was a little boy.
To me, the Invisible album had more of an R&B flavor than the pop album.
Invincible. You talking?
His last album.
You're not talking about with the butterflies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That had more of an R&B
I like that
feel.
butterflies track.
That and the motherfucking
That
Tell
album,
the Angels No. I tell the angels no.
That album did 4 million, and they said it flopped because it wasn't by Michael.
Yeah, because it ain't by Michael Sanders
It
that
wasn't
first
Michael
week. Because
Sanders.
nigga, the first week that shit sell 40 million.
You know, if you were not going 4 million, nigga, we paid.
Yeah, but the Invisible album only had like maybe 3 good songs on it.
4. There's something with me.
It had
4.
that the shit with Chris Tucker,
Butterflies,
Tell the Angels No, and
Then he have a song called Invincible off the title of the album.
Probably, but I don't think I liked that song.
He normally had.
I only really rocked those 3.
He normally always had a track that was titled after the name of the album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I only really rocked those 3.
He had Bad.
But
he
I
had Dangerous.
I Tell the Angels No. Nigga, that's... You'll make a bitch cry. You tell her that shit. I Tell the Angels No.
Yeah.
If I have to leave my baby alone.
Hey, Mike get real subtle with you. That's the motherfucking...
That's the chance I'll take.
Lullaby your ass.
Baby, I'll stay. Heaven can wait.
Can you imagine if Mike...
I tell the angels no. If they want to take me from this earth.
Can you imagine if Michael Jackson was the type of nigga that...
Yeah, make a bitch cry.
Can you imagine if he was the type of nigga that was just all about pussy?
hey, I'm glad you said that. Shit because I swear for Lord on the last Jackson 5 album on that Heartbreak Hotel, he says some pimp shit. Towards the end of the record, he said, and I quote, because I rewound that shit several times just to make sure. This nigga said, "You are breaking bitches' hearts." You're breaking bitches' hearts. I'm like, this nigga is fooling.
Right. I miss Michael Jackson. Rest in peace, Mike. Damn,
Right, rest with the ancestors, Mike.
First thing I said when he died, I said,
The world gonna cry.
I said, we ain't gonna hear no more Michael Jackson songs. This is bullshit.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, dang, the whole world is gonna cry.
Damn.
Because Mike gone.
We supposed to see Mike. We supposed to see Mike get old.
Well, this was a great episode.
Yeah.
But we're gonna have to wrap this up. We've been like 18 minutes over the average time that we're trying to meet. But we will see you guys next week.
Talking our shit.